What's up, everybody? My name is Ricky, and this is Cooking Together. Today, we have two chefs bringing you some 4th of July goodness. First up, Chef Yen Ling, who's going to really make a melting pot of this dish and create a chicken enchilada casserole. And next, straight from Philly, is the General herself, Stephanie Whitfield. Check it out.
Hey everybody, it's Stephanie, and we are cooking together. Now, I want to tell you, I'm doing this video under protest because I have been a vegetarian for over 10 years, but somehow Ricky and Jason Carpenter, our drummer, convinced me to make Philly cheesesteaks. So that's what we're doing today. We're making Philly cheesesteaks. Let's go shopping for our ingredients. So, you guys, we've got our ingredients. One of the main things you need to know is that the beef you want to use, you want something thinly sliced. You don't want a hamburger, you don't want ribeye, so we got us some steakums. Then, you might want to add some veggies. I got an onion, bell peppers, some mushrooms, basic seasonings, salt. I got a Himalayan salt, some peppers, some garlic, black garlic, some mushrooms, and then some regular garlic. And don't forget the rolls, okay? Now, I couldn't find hoagie rolls, so these are some like sad substitutes, all right? And don't forget your provolone cheese. Let's get to work. So now we're gonna cut our veggies. There's a couple different methods how to cut a bell pepper. You can do it in a circle, twist it off, cut it, boom, boom, cut the white part out. You're gonna slice them in little strips. For the green bell pepper, now we got our onion. Put it here, here. So that's a mess, but you know what? We can still use it. Throw that in there. We'll have our nice onion, and we can do the same thing with the other side. And let's throw that in here. So now we have our veggies already prepped. I already got mushrooms that were pre-sliced, so we don't have to cut that. So now we're ready to get cooking. We're gonna just take a little olive oil spray the pan. I have a nice little non-stick pan. And then we're gonna add our meat. We're actually gonna use one pan, hopefully for everything. So I'm gonna take my steakums. As you can see, they're super thin. They're like paper thin. And I'm just gonna break that up and put that in the pan. You're like, when is it gonna be seasoned? Well, it's gonna be seasoned shortly, okay? You see, that is the consistency. I'm gonna add my little Himalayan salt to that. Nice and tasty, sizzle that up, okay? And as you can see, the beef has a little fat coming on it. So we're actually gonna use that. I'm taking my little black garlic. We're actually gonna use the fat that's cooking for our veggies. So I'm throwing in my onions and peppers. These big old mushrooms I should have cut in half. I'm just gonna break those apart. And we're gonna have all of this stuff cooking together. As you can see, I have the heat on like medium high. Let's throw a couple more there. Okay, now we're cooking. Maybe a little more salt, maybe a little more pepper. All right, okay, as you can see, this isn't a lot of meat. So we're gonna add just a little more, another tray of this so Ricky can have a full meal. And we're just gonna break this apart and follow the same thing. I got some tongs, you guys, and I'm just sauteing my veggies with the fat from the meat. Yes, the vegetarian is touching red meat. And we're gonna season that up. While this is cooking, I'm gonna get some steak fries going. So I'm just gonna put them in the air fryer and let them cook for a little bit, and they should be done around the same time that our cheesesteak is done. So it's been about 10 minutes. As you can see, I actually added more meat. I added the whole packet. Everything is cooking nicely together. I'm adding a little fresh garlic just because I love it. I'm sure you guys will too. As you can see, the meat is getting nice and cooked. Has a shredded look, almost like a carne asada. My veggies are cooking nicely in the fat, and we're almost ready, you guys, for the cheese and the rolls. Instead of just putting it on top, I'm gonna like shred it a little bit so it's mixed in with the meat and the veggies. This is your provolone. It's organic. Okay. Let's get this in here. The meat is well done. I'm gonna turn the fire down some too. And now I'm gonna take my veggies and I'm just gonna mix all of this in. Get some nice, cheesy goodness mixed with fat and meat and grease. Yum, yum. Voila. Here is your Philly cheesesteak with a side of steak fries. Look how nice and yummy that looks. I'm actually now going to take this to Ricky to do the taste test.
Nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
All right, time to see what this is all about. Now, Stephanie is from Philly, so she's legit, but she's also a vegetarian. So is it time for legit to quit? Let's see. Open it up. Ooh, the smell. I'm smelling things. All right, so I can tell we got some steak here, some cheese. That's all you need. What are these other things? Are these vegetables? Oh well, you know what? We're gonna try it out. The fries on the side look nice. What are these other things in here? Are those mushrooms, Stephanie? Are those mushrooms? The great thing about cooking together on Wednesdays is I can not do the mushroom part. But you know what? I'm gonna try this Philly cheesesteak out. Let's see what it's made of. Get a nice non-mushroom piece. All right, so check us out Wednesday, cooking together, 6 o'clock.